What if we're all syncing up each day and we're not even aware of it? So many of us right now are reporting feeling stressed, time poor, anxious, overwhelmed, like we're constantly reacting to life instead of responding to it. What if we're syncing up to something somehow and we're not even aware of it, right? The emotional state of the people around us, our phones, calendar, the news cycle, even just like the general pace of our culture. Many of the wisdom traditions, religions, seem to recognize the power of a shared rhythm, whether it be, daily prayer in the Muslim tradition, the 5 times a day, church or temple or mosque at the same time each day or each week. Many of the traditions gather at the same time, repeating kind of similar practices. Even in Christianity, Jesus said, when 2 or more are gathered in my name, I'll be there. Different traditions, different languages with that similar cadence, that intuitive cadence. And I think there's something powerful about that intentional rhythm. So here's what I've been asking myself, like, what am I syncing to when I'm feeling, stressed or overwhelmed? Like, does it even belong to me? If I'm not being intentional about, my cadence or my rhythm, I drift towards stress, frustration, impatience. And I don't know if that's true for you, but I do know this. I feel better when I can interrupt that pattern with a daily practice, whether that be exercise, meditation, just kind of sitting quietly for a moment in my car before work. Every hour that I notice I'm starting to drift towards that stressed, what I try to do is when I look up at the clock, I just try to take a pause. If I'm not driving or operating heavy machinery, just look up at the clock, close my eyes, put my hand on my heart, just take a big breath in, and just remind myself that I'm safe, that I'm loved, and that the story's not real. And when I can remind myself of that, I tend to I'm able to slow down the pace. I'm able to give a pause to that mental to-do list and try to drop into my body. Don't take my word for it. Try it. See if it works. See if it gives you that pause or that rest. And see if you can kind of sync to your own heart versus syncing to like that energy around you. And until next time, one breath, put your hand on your heart and try to remember who you are.